here. Oh, yep. All right. So, hi everyone. This is Robin from Raydius. I'm glad to be here. And I think before showcasing the demonstration, it's quite important to talk about why we started this project and what we're actually doing and trying to achieve. So we all know that the blockchain space is evolving pretty quickly with many different protocols coming out every single day, especially layer 2 projects. So in order to make the whole blockchain space more mature and user friendly, we got to make the ecosystem interconnected. It's like the prerequisite. So, but in the current stage, however, we still see a rather segmented ecosystem just because there's one crucial missing part, which is the cross-chain infrastructure. And by saying this, I mean a good cross-chain infrastructure. And obviously, the development of cross-chain field is still relatively early. That's why people are still facing problems when performing simple functions like cross-chain transfer, let alone using cross-chain products or yield farming, those kind of stuff. So what Raydius does is to be the middleware solution, or say, to be exact, the bridge aggregator to provide a one-stop experience to our users when performing cross-chain transactions. With Raydius, cross-chain will be extremely easy that even the beginners know how to perform it, and I'll show you how it's done later. And you don't really have to know which bridge you're using or the verification mechanism behind the scene. All you have to do is just a few clicks and the cross-chain transfer will be done. So lastly, I have to say with our conviction that, just as you guys said, that the blockchain space is going to be a multi-chain ecosystem, we are confident that Raydius is going to create a more connected ecosystem. So without further ado, let's get into a demo now. As you can see on the screen here, it's actually the main interface for users to choose the original and designated blockchains. And that's what we call the from chain and to chain. And at this moment, as you can see on the available chains row, we do support Ethereum, BSC, Matic, and Phantom. And as time goes by, we'll integrate other popular chains as well, as some of them are actually in our pipeline. So let's first try to transfer from ETH to BSC. So first, what we have to do is to select the chain here. Just click ETH and to BSC and select the token. So as we're on ETH, it's called USDT here, and we'll try to input the amount as 0.1 here as a demonstration. And just simply click transfer and then confirm the transfer. So users could actually connect to their MetaMask here. Yep, we can see the estimated gas fee. So for the demonstration's sake, we are going to adjust, or say to raise the gas fee a bit for a quicker processing. Yep, so let's do it here. Yep. So now just click confirm, and let's wait for MetaMask to approve the transaction. Just gotta be a little bit patient here because, you know, the traffic sometimes affects the speed as well. Yep. It's a lesson teaching us to be patient. I guess it's almost there. Yep. Here you can see from the window transfer status is still in progress. All right, so it's completed now. As you can see here, the swap completed successfully. So let's go to check if the whole transaction is done correctly and perfectly. So first we are gonna go to Etherscan to track this transfer if the transaction has been sent. So let's refresh the page. All right. All right, so as we can see, 1 minute ago, there's a transaction here. It's an outward transfer, and the amount is 0.1 USDT. So it's been done on Ethereum, and we checked BSC scan as well to see if we can receive it on our BSC testnet address. Just refresh it. Yep, here you go. 1 minute ago, there's another record here. So as you can see, our BSC testnet address received 0.1 USDT. It's presented as FUSDT because it's minted on the BSC network. Yep. So next, let's try to send this 0.1 USDT from BSC back to ETH. So we go to MetaMask. Here we're gonna choose the BSC testnet. We see the wrong network up there because we are still on Robson. So we change it back to BSC and transferring to ETH and select the token as FUSDT because it's from BSC testnet. 0.1, same as before. So just click transfer and then confirm it. Yep, the little window popped up again. And here, just same as before, we're gonna adjust the gas fee a bit for quicker demonstration. Yep, in progress. Guess it's gonna be faster. Yep, here you go. It shows that the transfer is completed. And then we can go to the Explorer tab to see the transaction history. So this time first, we're gonna go to BSC to see if the transaction has been sent. So we're gonna go to BSC testnet first. Yep, we're gonna refresh it and see if it's successfully executed. So as you can see, 40 seconds ago, there's an outward transfer of 0.1 FUSDT. So it means that the transfer out is also successfully executed. And you see 000 there because it's burnt it. And as we go to Etherscan and check the record, here you can see, let's refresh it. 1 minute ago, that's the same transfer. So you can see the transfer is well received here, 0.1 USDT. So it's another transaction successfully done. So and then for the last demonstration, let's try to swap from Ethereum to Matic. And the bridge we are gonna use here is actually Matic bridge. Also, it's gonna take two-step verification to get the cross-chain transfer done. But as a user, you actually don't have to know all this because it's actually working behind the scene. And what you have to do, all you have to do is just clicking that few buttons and all the cross-chain can be done. So let's open the MetaMask again. Yep, turn to Robson test network. So as usual, we pick from ETH to Matic this time. And then there's USDT 0.1. Just click transfer and confirm it. So the first window popped up. It's actually the Matic bridge asking permission to access your USDT. So for normal use cases, you just simply click confirm. But for this case now, we want to make it faster, so we adjust the gas again. Yep. Yep, now just a little bit of wait. As I said, it's a two-step verification, so we expect a second window popping up. Yep. Here you go, the second window. This is actually, as usual, it's for you to confirm the asset transfer. So normally you just click confirm here, but again, we're gonna adjust the gas. Yeah. Save and confirm. Now let's just wait for MetaMask to approve the transaction again. It's in progress. It's going to be done soon. Yep, it's completed now. All right, so for now, again, we're going to check on our Ethereum and Matic testnet and see if the whole transaction has been done perfectly. So first let us go to Etherscan to check it. Here you can see 1 minute ago, it's an outward transfer 0.1 USDT. That means the transaction sent. And then we go to Polygon scan, which is the Matic testnet. Oh, as you can see here, there's on the transaction side, we can see there's two steps, one approval and one transfer access. So on the Polygon scan, we just refresh it and see if our Matic testnet address can receive the asset. Yep, 1 minute ago, there's an inward transfer of 0.1 USDT. So the transfer is well received. It's actually a very simple demo video showcasing how easy and simple Raydius actually is when you want to do some cross-chain transfer. And it's pretty much the demo video for today. Hope you enjoy it and find it really simple and easy to use. We'll be announcing the testnet incentive program shortly, actually. We encourage you to participate and give us feedback because your feedback will be super valuable to us. We'll try our best to improve the protocol as much as we could, and we can't wait to bring a much greater degree of kind of connectivity and interoperability to the ecosystem in the near future. Thank you very much, guys.
Yeah. Thank you,
Yep.
Rob. So what are some of the key moves in 2022 for you?
I would say, you mean for me as a person or for Raydius?
For Raydius.
For 2022, I mean, we are actually looking to start another development, which is the domain name service. It's actually similar to ENS on BSC because we believe that this is what the ecosystem actually needs. So we are envisioning something like a generic address. So for users to receive cross-chain assets like Robin.bnb, and people could send in access on ETH, BSC, or even also NFTs. So this is the idea we're kind of building towards, and we hope that it's actually a decentralized domain name service utilizing the Binance Smart Chain. And the next phase, actually we aims to become the main hub for Web3 usernames and the one-stop solution for crypto assets.
Got it.
For the shorter term, we are gonna launch on testnet first because we want to, oh sorry, I haven't turned on the cam. Want to receive as much feedback as possible at this stage to see if there's any improvement needs on no matter user experience or user interface. As long as it's simple to use, we're happy with it. So we want to make it really user friendly to all the users possibly in the future.
Got it. So the naming service is also part of Raydius, right?
Yeah.
Got it. Cool. So yeah, happy to see that you moved from Solana to multi-chain because Raydius emerged as a Solana grant project, but right now I can see that it's already providing services not only on BSC but also Ethereum, Matic, and Phantom. Pretty great. So yeah.
It's actually our aim to. I'll just talk a little bit more here because it's actually our aim to keep integrating more popular blockchains, or say the chains which so much value locked there, because all we want to do is to make the liquidity flow with between all these different chains. So why we chose this ETH, BSC, Matic, and Phantom, because we see these as some of the most popular chains, and in the future, actually Solana, Avalanche, Chromia, they are all in our pipelines, and we try to integrate as much as possible, as we can see this is a better way to make the whole ecosystem connected.
Got it. So, but right now, I see a lot of challenges with cross-chain protocols, like mainly due to, I guess, there's actually a lot of security-related issues. So how do you see this? Pretty much a lot of the cross-chain solutions are attacked in 2021.
Yep, actually, we are developing our failure tolerance system as well. And we know that there has been some of these hacking events happened before, so some of people may lose the confidence in it. But as we can see, most of the official bridges, specifically to their own ecosystem, has improved a lot. So because we'll keep doing it and keep the security level up to the level.
Got it. Cool. Yeah, we're using the official Polygon bridge recently. So
Yeah.
so yeah, there are definitely a lot of solutions. Also, some of the cross-chain solutions raised significant amount of funding for their project, pretty much because they are proven. I guess there are not necessarily the most secure solutions, but relatively, if you are better than other projects, the community tend to trust you more. But I guess cross-chain is definitely a very big topic to be discussed and to be solved in the DeFi, not just in the DeFi world. Pretty much, we don't want our assets on 5 different blockchains, and we need to access them on different wallets and different setups. We pretty much want to have a one-stop solution where I can find most of the funding for myself, for my DAO, for my project. So I guess this is something that you're trying to solve.
Yep, definitely.